Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie, local and international. Machete-Welding man arrested outside U.S. Capitol is illegal migrant from Venezuela. Okay. A man who was arrested last week for carrying a machete and a knife outside the U.S. Capitol is an illegal immigrant from Venezuela that federal border authorities previously released from custody. Jose Leonardo Marquez, 23, was arrested by U.S. Capitol Police on the afternoon of December 26 after illegally entering the U.S. According to a press release from the USCP, an officer observed Marquez's strange behavior and approached him. The officer spoke with Marquez and noticed a brick in his pocket, which the man tossed aside at the officer's request, the agency said. Gotta be careful, man. After Marquez complied, he also removed a knife and placed it on a ledge at the Capitol building. Authorities said that the observant officer also noticed a handle under the man's clothing. After calling for backup, the officer drew his gun and ordered Marquez to put his hands up. Authorities found a machete and immediately arrested him. He was charged with carrying a dangerous weapon and possession of a prohibited weapon. According to Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE), Marquez entered the U.S. through El Paso, Texas on an unknown date, but was arrested by officers on August 21st, 2022. How did he get back? ICE said that Border Patrol released him from custody due to a lack of detention capacity, enrolling him in the tracking program known as Alternatives to Detention, Marquez reported to ICE Enforcement and Removal Operation ERO, Washington, D.C., on October 5th, 2023. Marquez is currently in the custody of ICE ERO, Washington, D.C., the agency said. They gave 500,000 of them asylum to stay here. I'm not saying all of them are bad, but some people don't have good intention. Some people come here to work hard to make it, help people back home. We don't get that kind of luxury of getting asylum to stay here. They have deported so many Haitians back home, and you give those people asylum to stay here, and they go into your house, try to do whatever he's trying to do. I mean, why would you go to the U.S. Capitol with knives and machete? What was in your mind? What was your intention? We're not dumb. We're not stupid. It's a criminal act, okay? ERO Washington, D.C. Acting Field Officer Director Patrick Diver said that Marquez posed a significant threat to those around the U.S. Capitol. Jose Leonardo Marquez posed a significant threat to people in and around the U.S. Capitol, said Diver. Thanks to our law enforcement partners at the U.S. Capitol Police, this threat was mitigated quickly. Fortunately, Marquez is currently in ERO custody and will face removal proceedings. Fox News reported this week that migrant numbers at the southern border exceeded 300,000 in December, making a new all-time record for encounters. You see, some people risk their life to come to America to get a second chance, to make it and help people back home. But at the same time, we cannot say all of them have the same intention. Some of them are here to try to do something to U.S., or to its people. You see, Americans are very kind, and people can take advantage of their kindness. And I'm glad he was able to be caught on time. Nobody was injured or hurt, but with knife, machete, what is your intention? Why were you there? A country that giving you a second chance in life. I have have seen some people come here. You see, I am an immigrant from Haiti, and I appreciate everything America has given me. My kids were born here, have a good job, and striving to make it. And when I see a certain people come here, whether they are legal or illegal, are drinking and driving, or are killing, kidnapping, doing things out of the ordinary, I ask myself, when those people left their country, did they have anything in mind of doing something good to help the people they left back home? Because in the people's mind that are left behind, when they have a son, uncle, cousin here in America, their hope gets up, thinking those people are going to help them to better their life back home, or to sometime probably bring some of them here to get the family better. And in some people's situation, they come here drinking, driving, acting a fool. They don't belong here if they're not helping their family back home, if they're not helping America to get to the next level. And I can see why Americans born here, love this country, could be so angry and upset with those ignorant idiots coming here, not trying to help, not trying to make this place a better place to live, but trying to destroy the second chance they give them. It just doesn't make sense. How dare you come into this country and not helping the situation to get better? Instead, you're destroying it. Now, this idiot is going to be deported back to his country where things are not doing well right now. You get a second chance at life. You were able to let go knowingly that you don't have your legal papers. Instead of working to get your legal papers, instead of trying to get things in order, find a job, you're going to go with weapon where laws are being made. You out of your mind. You out of your mind. Again, I'm glad he was caught on time. Subscribe. May God bless you all. America is a beautiful place. America is a forgiving place. And America has given a lot of chances to a lot of people that don't deserve it. And unfortunately, people like this man, we don't know what was his intention. We don't know what was in his mind. But we all can conclude that he was not planning to do anything nice being there with those kind of weapons. Subscribe. Thank you.